Community solar program will be introduced to the village of Owego community in the coming weeks. The subscription-based service done by solar company Nexamp can be joined and left by residents free of charge. Network for Sustainable Tomorrow, which partner with Nexamp on this project, says residents who opt in will save 20% on their electricity bill. They say Nexamp's baseline for savings is 10%, but the history of flooding in the village of Owego makes the area eligible for 20% savings.
So really the only impact is savings on their NYSEG bill once the project is up and running, which is scheduled for this fall or for the winter. The only thing that is going to come of it is savings.
Officials at Network for Sustainable Tomorrow say village residents can expect flyers about this program to be in their mailboxes by next week.